What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my 100% live Let's Play with Newcastle United in Football Manager 2017. If you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it. And we're going to get straight into the games. We're just 4 days away from that. Brighton, very important game. Also, I've made a different tactic just now. Like I mentioned, maybe sometimes in the videos, it's easier for me to focus on making a tactic when I can just think and where I'm not like talking like this for a certain amount of time without stopping. Yeah, I can set it up. It was not too different setup wise. 4-1-2-3, similar to the other one because I selected it, then I just made some changes. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. If not, back to the drawing board. But yeah, just made some alterations. And it's more of just experimenting as well. Have I even claimed to how good do we think we are? I'm not sure. Like what is he talking about? And he's talking about me specifically as well. It says, what is I appear keen to provide some drama in response with a rather controversial answer saying, I don't think Newcastle are as good as people will make them out. See, that's completely different. It says Newcastle aren't as good as they think. And it says, I don't think Newcastle are as good as people make them out to be. So it's complete. It could be a twist of words in the media, which, wouldn't be the first time. So I understand that. We'll have to see. Though he thinks we could beat him another time or beat us another time. I don't think so. I think we're too good for them still. I'm just going to say, no, I don't. Not going to worry about responding. Got to focus on our game. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into the next game, at least. When you make some changes to your tactic, you want to see how it goes in the upcoming game. So we'll see. I've still got the other one. So we've got the two options there, but that one you can see is selected. And also because I thought to get a Jose Perez involved in a starting position, especially considering we've got two other strikers that would consider to start in Mitrovic and Dwight Gale. Jose Perez, still his rating doesn't look the best for that. And we'll start training him there as well, maybe instead of inside forward. See, he's only accomplished as a striker, not even natural. So yeah, trying to play with that false nine and maybe just the finishing then instead of working on long shots. And yeah, we'll see how we go. See, sometimes you have to make tactical decisions to fit in your best players. And that's what the situation will be with Jose Perez. Even there, it doesn't quite suit him anyway. But yeah, kind of trying to facilitate that one way or another. And again, more experimenting, as I mentioned, just to see what works for us and certain players. But anyway, we draw the teams. We get Sheffield United at home. So it's another good draw for us in the Cup. In the EFL Cup. Hopefully we'll be able to do a good job and advance once more. Who knows how far we can go, but I'd like to get some form. That's the thing. We're going to have a good run. Oh, Aqua. That is not good. He's going to miss the next game. Let's see those frustrations, what you need to deal with for a season. You get injuries. I think we'll just bring on Hayden. That will be a quick just change there and maybe just Colback as the sub. There we go. We can change it from there. But yeah, guys, what I was going to say actually is we like getting these kind of teams out of the way for the first time we play them in the league anyway for the season. Arsenal, Chelsea, then Man United coming up, then Liverpool. Then we'll have a really good run and we're like facing these mid-table teams probably around the relegation zone as well. And you see Tottenham, Manchester City hit there and then, they come around again, Chelsea, Arsenal. So after maybe this episode, I think, we'll have a good run of games. We could pick up points picking up wins and draws. Hopefully quite a few wins. That would be nice. I don't even know. Player has significant potential. No, he doesn't. Not by the looks of that. He doesn't look like, he'll be a very good player. That's just my first kind of feeling about him, just taking a look at his report. We're tipped for relegation this season. What are we going to say? I wouldn't consider us amongst the favourites. No, there are a lot of good teams and we'll be in for a tough game. We'll say that. But yeah, it is a really important game. You see where Brighton will be. They haven't got a win as well. They're above us, but they've probably had easier games. Well, okay. They haven't. we got Chelsea and Arsenal, and they got Man United and Chelsea. So kind of in the same boat, both losing the first games, and will both be looking to turn it around, or league games at least. And you see, Watford, good result there. But we are here now for today's game, Brighton. And yeah, guys, like I said from the last episode, you would notice the episode length is slowly declining, but hopefully it's going to settle somewhere around like 40 and 50 minutes. Again, it's not going to be an exact, just in that certain kind of area. And yeah, like there could be episodes where they're a bit longer, just depending on what games you have coming up. Just, yeah, nothing exactly set like that, just so we can enjoy that, but we'll go into the team selection now, and there you can see the team setup. And once more, this is like another version of the other tactic, pretty similar in a lot of ways. You can see mentality is still standard, but we changed team shape to structured, and then we play a shorter passing, but we're still trying to play the much higher tempo. So we got play out of defense to go with the shorter passing. So yeah, we're just trying to fit that in to see how we work. We'll make changes on the fly without a doubt. So yeah, that's not 100% set in stone, but we shall get into the game now, because I saw, this game, this will be a good chance to experiment, because we are the favourites. We should be able to still win, even if we may not be at our best, or even if you go back and you can see the familiarity, it's not too bad actually. So we'll go to opposition instructions, and we're not going to be putting any opposition instructions now, even if it may be suggested to us, just to, because sometimes maybe it's better not to, and have it actually through focus on your defensive settings in your tactic, opposed to with the opposition instructions, because then that changes your tactic a little bit actually, because you're making extra instructions outside of your normal tactic. But anyway, hopefully we can pick up where we left off last time out. Diame, he's kind of turning around, like he started really poorly, but then he had one good game. So it's going to be interesting, where we place him. But we need 3 points here. And more than that, we need a really efficient performance, a really convincing performance, we'll say. And here's Diame. Joel Campbell. He looks dangerous, but they intercept really well. Yes. Pressure. Here's Gross. He's sitting pretty deep. And Bemba, that's not too bad. Even the defenders on stopper duty as well. Oh, no. Good save, Rajkovic. Yeah, if we go to the tactics, they're on the stopper, central defender, but stopper duty. And we'll see how they go here. And even Hayden, playing him that ball-winning midfielder, I tried to stay away from it. But yeah, I've put it in. I say try and stay away from it like it's a bad thing. I don't know. We've got to give it a go. Even though I would want him to be in a really defensive role. But yeah, ball-winning midfielder. That's what exactly I want my defensive midfielder to do. It's in the name of it, to win the ball, pretty much. Come on, get across in Dummets. Finish Richie. That's what we want to see. And we've seen hints of it as well. Who was it against? Was it against Arsenal? This is going to really annoy me. There's the home button. But guys, which was it, the game we scored a goal in? I'm just trying to... it would have been Arsenal. We didn't score against Chelsea. That was just a terrible game. But anyway, that late goal looked good for us against Arsenal. And then we did show more signs in the last game. But obviously, we have to prove it against a team in our league. But I think we are doing it here. Kenny, come on. Richie. Maintain possession. And Mbemba. Rajkovic. So we're doing what I like to do here, control the possession. And my experience in FM17 with tactics is possession-based tactics work really, really well, maintaining the possession. That's why it's nice, because you imagine like a newly promoted team, wait, what's going to happen here? Jose, he nearly scores. But yeah, as I mentioned, I like playing that direct game. And with a newly promoted team, it's hard to play that possession-based game, but it is really effective if you have the players to do so. And let's see if we get a second goal would be really nice. Hayden steps up with a goal, something I did not expect from Isaac Hayden, a guy with 7 finishing. What is his preferred moves? He has none. Well, there you go. You couldn't see it anyway. He's strong on both feet. Absolutely fantastic. And Joel Campbell, he had his cross block, then Dummett headed away. So it was really good anticipation by Hayden, because that wasn't really a pinpoint cross or anything to one of our players. It was just Hayden. He reacted to their clearance the best more than anything. But yeah, you can see here, this is much more convincing stuff right now. Hopefully we can keep it up for the rest of the game. It's only been about 30 minutes through. We need to play the 90 at our very best. Lasales, very good. Joel Campbell. Come on, Ayose. The striker position is up for grabs for him, because when Mitrovic is ready to be selected, when he's not suspended after, I think he will be after this game. So, yeah, I would imagine he'll come straight in, and we should have made it 3-0, Richie there. A bit disappointing that he could not finish that. And now Arbeloa with the throw-in. Now it's Murphy. Blocked. And they score. That's what I mean. Oh, about 10 minutes before halftime, Glenn Murray scores his first of the season. Let's see the replay there. He was able to. Where was he? That guy, Kyle. I'm not sure. I was going to call him like Kyle. I'm not sure how to. Yeah. But anyway, he got away from one of our players. So that was a bit disappointing to see that. But guys, at least we're still winning. Oh, that probably puts a damper on it a little bit. Yeah, Barem. There he is, picking up a yellow card. Baram, so I'm probably butchering his name. Apologies. But anyway, I'm just going to say don't get complacent. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. It's tough though, man. We had a very, very good half until we conceded that goal. So, as I mentioned, very much up for grabs this game still. At least they're now bottom of the table with this result, and we're out of the relegation zone. And by the looks of it, I think anything can happen, man. I don't want to say much. I don't want to say too much late until the game is ended. That I'll save until then. Anyway, changes. See, this is going to annoy me. Don't worry. I'm just going to say when our next game is going to be. Oh, we get international break. Yes, before the Manchester United game. So that's going to help us without a doubt. Jose Perez, I think he's done all right. Joel Campbell. So we don't really have to make subs because of the condition. So actually, no. We'll leave it for now. But I feel like there's another goal. That's the problem. I feel like another goal is going to come. And if we make a change, I feel like there'll be more chance for it to be us, I guess. So, yeah, we'll try and think about performances. Yeah, Perez. So it's more performances we're looking on the sub here. Gufran, he'll definitely have to show something. So this is going to change a bit up. He can go as the poacher, I think. And we'll confirm the changes. And we shall say there's a lot more to come from you. There we go. Okay, just 30 minutes remaining. We'll be perfect to score here. We'll be perfect to score. Oh, Gomez. Who was that? I have no idea what he was kind of thinking there. Not at all. Okay, just over 20 minutes now. I think we'll wait till this goes on. We'll do team talk. And now concentrate. Tell lads to concentrate. I don't think we need many more changes, honestly. I think, yeah, we're playing out this game fairly well for now. And even, like I said, tactics-wise, guys, we're going to go on control now. See, just a bit of a change as well. And the tempo, we're going to lower. See, that's what I mean. You have and retain possession now as well. To me, that's something. Well, you don't have to do it, but you have to manage a lot. You have to change up your tactics. You can't just leave it as is for the whole game, especially when games are going to be close. And Joel Campbell has picked up, and you have to always make. You don't have to always make so many changes, but yeah, you always have to keep on your feet. You got to realize how the game is playing out and everything like that. Christian Atsu, who'll come on, straight as the winger, and even on attack, we'll still be looking for that goal. Hopefully, that's a good balance of roles and everything like that. Attacking players and our supportive players in midfield. But yeah, more injuries is not going to be good for us. And what I would hate here is to concede a late goal and have been winning the whole game. That would be so annoying. So that's why I still want another goal. And we'll see how we go. Oh, come on. Lasala's good header, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling here. Racinha, Gross, and he gives away possession as well. Very frustrating. You know, I was frustrated about that being the last episode. Now Atsu, and it could result to a goal for us, but it almost did. But unfortunately, Gouffran couldn't finish. Like, he's probably not going to play a lot this year. This is the chance for him to step up, and that was... We didn't really... Well, I say we don't need the goal. We're in the lead, but... Yeah, come on. This is a better chance. Kenny, he is going to be a very, very good signing for us. I'll tell you now. His penalty taking going up there, pace, jumping reach. He's 25 years. He just feels like a guy that is a bit younger. I don't know what it is, but he feels more like a 22, 23-year-old with still potential to grow. But yeah, that's what he just feels like to me. Because I've always seen him maybe potential to be in the Premier League, and he just still, he was in the Championship. Still needs to make that step up, I think. But I think he's probably not going to grow if he's 25. He's not going to grow massively. He'll have those little improvements over the next couple of seasons, and then suddenly he'll be 27. But this was a good win for us. Once again, we got that goal to finish off the game, and that's where Atsu's going to be dangerous. He could be really good off the bench as a sub, but... You can see the finish there. Yeah, there was not much end product, but yeah, massive result. I say massive. It's just really good for the confidence and yeah, for upcoming games. Coming forward, only made a couple subs. Didn't make the final substitute there because I knew, I just wanted to play. I didn't really want to make subs because of the fitness level, because that is not really going to matter unless they're really, really tired and you want to make it so they just don't get injured. But how about that from Liverpool? See, if we want to check out another result, we can still go to... No, we can't. That's annoying, goals, because I found that in the last episode. You got to go analysis and then post-match, the overview. That's that one. But it's the post-match analysis. Can we at least do it for our game when we click on it like that? Oh, it goes away. It goes away. Man, I don't know who can contact someone who made the skin, but so you can just click on the goals. Like, I would have showed you during the game in a previous episode. It's just like a little thing. It's not something I do a lot anyway to click back to look on the goals. But, it's still something a bit annoying because there's no... Like, after a game is played, you can't watch a goal back. You can view all goals like that, but if there's one specific you want to watch, you don't want to go through them all. I guess you can press just next and it goes to the next one, but maybe you don't want to do that. But guys, again, it's something very, very minimal, we'll say. And what's this? Adam Armstrong. No. He is a potential striker for us, potentially be a Premier League striker in the future. So I'm just going to say I have a ton of respect for Phil, but Adam is not for sale. What's this? A good relationship. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Well, that's just what I answered because I can't be stuffed reading it, to be honest. That's why I don't have, I let my assistant do the press conferences because even those, I still get asked questions like that and it still gets a bit repetitive. So imagine if I was doing the press conferences and everything like that. Very nice. So where is it? The responsibilities, handles the new signing press conference, handles press conferences, tunnel interviews, just on top of those. So I'm not like anything in terms of that. It has him selected, but I still have to answer some myself anyway. So it would just be so much. And the point of making videos like this, so I can 100% live. So it's interesting. It's a bit of both because when I edit them more, you could say you could get through more games as well, but the episodes here will be a bit longer. Ideally, I thought, I could do a lot of games if I'm just playing 100% live, making them longer episodes and everything like that. But no doubt I'm going to get the feedback from you guys and you'll tell me what you enjoy most of it. But just so, at least from my point of view, ideally for me as a YouTuber, the more videos I can upload is better for me as a channel. Because I get more videos that I can get subscribers from, more or less. And obviously you guys know you watch YouTube videos. You know YouTube YouTubers get paid and everything like that. And yeah, it does help with that because I'll get more views if I upload more videos and all that kind of thing. So that's why that was a reason I wanted to be able to get more content out. And I thought, yeah, this was a good way to do that. So I just want to be upfront with you guys. I feel as though it will be the best for me to do my videos in a way where I can upload more. And of course, I wouldn't just do something, just play. If I'll do it just to get a lot of videos out, just play one game, to just upload so many videos, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, to get the balance where you guys still really enjoy what I'm doing and also where I'm doing something how it works the best for me. So hopefully you guys understand that. And it does work. It does work that well. But anyway, we have to register the squad, but there's no changes for us to make. And Antonio Gomez. So yes, so guys, sometimes I may talk about something off topic a little bit when we're going through these international breaks, when it's like 10 to 14 days on average during them. And yeah, you're just waiting. You get bored when playing the game. So yeah, like my normal videos, I would edit this part out. But we can just... Because, yeah, generally, oh my God, I haven't even been playing him. Oh, he can play international, but he hasn't played for us and he gets injured. Fractured ribs. That is is he injury prone? If he's not injury prone, he wasn't injured. He was suspended before, but that is annoying. Okay, Curtis Good. What's his report? He doesn't look very good. And yeah, I'm even Australian as well. So yeah, no bias at all. Probably intend of letting him go. So might as well, let him get some game time, even if, they're not paying anything. Just maybe to get some interest from some clubs. Not that they'd be instantly interested, but when I would transfer list him in the future, more chance teams will be interested in everything like that. So hopefully he just, plays well and, shows that for around those leagues at least. You can see some of the transfers there. Vernon Anita, let's see what he's done so far. He hasn't been a terrible player. I won't lie there. He'll be a good signing for Leicester. What do you think about that move for us? Is it a bad move? I just saw, like, for a defensive-minded player who would be playing a defensive role for us, just... For me, him having 5 strength, he's too weak. And I'm surprised he is. Normally... I just thought he'll be stronger. I don't know. They're normally strong players, defenders, but he's not. So there's not much more I can say about that. So let's move on. He's not going to be playing for us, so there's no point, waiting on him. I'm pretty sure I just did this, but confirm selection. But yeah, guys, that's something I do when the international breaks. I just continue to get to there as soon as possible, get to the next game as soon as possible, because generally nothing too exciting happens. If something's going to happen, it's going to be players getting injured, and that's obviously a bad thing. It's not something good you look forward to. Maybe piece of news here, Tom Kearney plays his first game for his country, for Scotland, which is nice to see. But yeah, he still strike me as a younger player than he is, maybe like a 23, 24 at most, but he's 25. Because he still feels, to me, he can grow a bit more. I don't know. Sometimes you have players like that, and where they do still, in fact, grow a bit more than other players at their age. Just different types, different players in their career. And with Manchester United coming up next, still just over a week away, we're going to go back to normal. We'll just go to balanced, and then we will work on defensive positioning, because we can all get excited about the game we just played 1-3-1 against Brighton. And at least we're out of the relegation zone now, but we have another test. Are we going to be more competitive against another top team? Or are we going to get smashed again? That is where I want to see myself improve. I don't expect to beat them or even to get a point away from home against them, just not to be as dominated, because there's such a difference in the results we've had. Arsenal, like 4-1, they dominate us, 5-0, but then Peterborough, as you expect, we win 3-1. They're in League One. And how are they going now? They're still top of the league. So 5 games? It was 4 games last time. So yeah, they just won the next game. They look pretty dominant in their league. But then we did the same against Brighton. Solid victory for us. So that was good. See, guys, there I'm used to. Oh my God. Goofront. Well, I was talking about he's probably not going to be playing much in the striker position. That's it. Yeah, but yeah, guys, like normally when there's like a piece of information that I'm talking about and I like stop for a second, that's normally when I edit it out. In my normal videos, I stop and edit there, and then I just wait till something happens and not recording during this time when I'm continuing like this and edit it out. So I still got to adjust to that because sometimes I'll stop for a second. It's like, oh, I need to keep talking because this is 100% live commentary. But sometimes I need a little bit of a break, or my voice runs out. And yeah, makes me tired. You just need that moment to breathe more than anything. Obviously, breathing is something important. And that's something as well, guys. We'll leave defensive positioning and, of course, to auto-save. I think I have it for every fortnight or something like that. But yes, like with these commentaries, they'll be more chilled, relaxed, and sometimes I'll just talk about anything. If you enjoy that, let me know. If it's not always 100% on the game, obviously I don't mean I'll talk for something for about 10 or 15 minutes off topic, maybe just for a couple minutes there, just, to freshen up the commentary. And if you enjoy it in that way, like I don't think I'm the best, like, commentary. I don't think I'm the best, like, kind of try and be funny, like, with anything like that. I definitely don't think I am in that kind of way. I just like playing Football Manager, so that's not, like, really my kind of thing. Yeah, like, to try and be funny or, like, I don't know. That's not really I might just like make a joke every so often, but yeah, not to a level like trying to impersonate another comedian. Maybe a Football Manager version of that, but yeah, like we gotta get into this next game now because man, I hate international breaks. That's what I'll say. That's what I will say. Like, just waiting for the next game just feels like ages after a while. So even here, you can't see the familiarity. I won't lie, with this skin, there's a few little bugs here and there or things that could be better, I suppose. But it's very good as a whole, I guess you can say. Another big game, Chelsea-Liverpool. There's a lot of big teams playing against each other, and Liverpool is having a massive season. They're going to be, it's not 4 games in, but what they have shown so far, they're going to be a very good team in this first season. But we're here today, yes, Manchester United. We've got the game today. And let's see, Dwight Gale, he's ready, but we're not going to utilise him yet. Mitrovic, he would have been ready to come in now, but we're going to have to leave him out a bit longer. It's annoying. Dwight Gale, we'll leave him on the bench maybe to come on. Do we consider Daryl Murphy? I don't know, there's something I don't like about him. Maybe it could be him getting older than physically, he's going down. So maybe sell him next season, maybe in January. We shall have to see. We'll keep giving a Jose Perez the go there. I'm thinking about Joel Campbell, and we'll bring on Christian Atsu. I'm thinking of dropping on support, down to support on their duty. And let's just see. The balance looks good there. Aqua, could we bring him at least on the bench? And we'll take Survey, just take him out. Yedlin ahead of Gomez. Yeah, Gomez hasn't been too impressive. We'll try, I don't even know who's our best fullbacks because they're very similar in their ratings. So I guess that's a good thing as well. Aqua. Hayden's been good though. If you look at their last 5 games, they're actually... But when you bring in a signing like that, you want him to be kind of doing well. It's an interesting one. I don't actually know. So I'm going to... I don't even know. Diame. He did well in... The only game he did really well is against Peterborough. So I think, you got to look at that in that way as well. We'll bring on Aqua. And what could he play in central midfield? I don't think I want to play with 2 ball-winning midfielders. Isaac Hayden... So he could be more defensive mid. Okay, if we put him defensive midfielder, then Aqua can be a ball-winning midfielder in central mid. And we will see how that pans out, yeah? I think so. We'll go with that. Submit the team. Tough game this is going to be, I won't lie. But I hope Okay, who the... We've got Lingard, Rashford, anyone else? Or Phil Jones, maybe some weaknesses, maybe not playing their 100% stronger squad. Don't forget Ibrahimovic, like in this like transfer update, he is a free agent. I'm not sure what he's doing now. Let's just go to someone and see where Ibra is. Did he sign for someone? Like, okay. He got injured and he's not even playing. How about that? Well, very interesting. I'm pretty sure he wasn't injured before. But anyway, we'll go into the team talk and say assertively, I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Yeah, we'll keep going with that, but this is going to be more a tough game, and we're going to see how we go against Manchester United. So we're playing that style. We're trying to, if we go to our tactics, if you go to see the instructions, so the higher tempo and try and play a short passing and play out of defense. Let's see if that's going to work here. Atsu. Okay, here's Kenny. I don't expect us to get an early goal here. Are they going to surprise us? Aqua. Oh my God. Sometimes I get excited and then they let me down when the highlight ends. It's not going to come to anything. And Mbemba, yeah, there we go. Like normally that first highlight doesn't come to anything. Ander Herrera plays out wide to Valencia. He's going to get the cross in here. Oh no. If that found its way to a Man United player, they would have scored. Oh, I was wondering what was going to happen there. We lost possession in midfield. Come on. Troy Deeney scores there for Watford. Phil Jones gets the yellow card. Oh, broken nose. He's probably going to have to come off then. Here's a broken nose. I can't even speak properly. Broken nose. Wow. And he's not forced off. He can play through it. There you go. But see already, Manchester United haven't been as dominant as Chelsea, Arsenal were against us. It doesn't look like there's going to score in the first half, even though we're players being injury prone, error prone, just everything right now. So we're able to survive the first half at least. Say I'm far from pleased with that, and I don't know why I'd said that, but thank God it worked. They should get a bad reaction to that. They should be pleased. They should have been happy. They probably would have been happy with their performance in the first half. And the manager's like, I'm far from pleased? What? We haven't conceded this time. Oh my God. Now Lingard to Rashford. Great shot, Rashford. Was he like trying to pass to someone in the crowd or something? I don't think you could call that a shot. Now Mkhitaryan. Hayden clears. See, this feels like I don't expect it, but there's like little hope we could maybe snag a goal or sneak a goal and win 1-0. Like it feels like it could be one of those games. And here's Lingard. Oh no, you got to kick. Oh my God, who's that? See, Lascelles, he was in range to just get that, clear it, but he just left it. Lucky they didn't score. So we'll go to the advanced tactics now. Jose Perez, I think we'll substitute him now. He's played 60 minutes, has a broken nose. Hopefully he'll be all right. Dwight Gale will come on. He's a bit tired in terms of his condition, but also needs match sharpness. So here we'll go advance forward for Dwight Gale. Just taking a look over the other players. Can we bring on a more defensive play? How about Diame? This is a tough decision. For Tom Cairney. And then Diame, deep lying playmaker on support. We'll try that. See if that's a good balance for us. Confirm. And to be fair, we haven't really looked like conceding a goal. They've had maybe some half chances. Definitely haven't been dominant. They've had more chances, but they haven't had a clear chance. See, 0 clear-cut chances. Okay, Valencia, Hayden to clear. Fellaini, Rajkovic, well saved. Let's see what he's going to do from here. And this is where I I feel like we got to try and score a goal. It's like we're in the situation now, this time in the game, where it could be one of those. It almost turned off that chance. that chance to maybe sneak 1-0. But yeah, still alive. Maybe just those games where the better team doesn't take their opportunities and we still restricted them from being completely dominant. Maybe we can sneak a goal now. Richie, come on, you got to pass it. Pass it to Yedlin. Oh my God. If they score from this, you just needed a simple pass. And if a goal happens, it shouldn't have happened. You just needed to make a simple pass, man. Lucky. Because, man, they are having chances though. So team talk, we'll say assertively and concentrate. I like saying concentrate when we still could win the game or we're not winning, opposed to tight marking. And I would hate to concede here. Lingard, come on, win this, make a tackle. I'm not liking the look of this. I'm not liking the look of it. Only so many chances. And yeah, it's an own goal as well. That's very frustrating. A bit disappointed there because they kept pushing and pushing, and eventually they probably were going to score with the quality of players they have. But then when it comes from an own goal, and I think it's Phil Jones who shot that as well, that's just a bit disappointing. Lazar will take off and just bring on Dummett there for the next games. Oh my God. If we end up losing just 1-0, there will be a bit of disappointment that we couldn't get a goal ourselves. But let's see if anything's going to happen from this highlight. But we made a change, so it may not. Either way, we'll see. Come on, Richie. Oh my God. So annoyed at those passes, Just give away possession. And quite frustrating, I won't lie. Come on. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw whips it in. Mkhitaryan. They're going to make it 2-0. And now I'll give up. We're not going to get anything from this game now. But it's 20 minutes. But we just couldn't score against them. 15 minutes remaining, though. So, come on. It could end up being like a similar result. Like, if they get another and it's 3-0, it still looks like a bad loss. Oh, and there it is. We just weren't able to keep up with them in the second half. And Phil Jones scoring goals like that as well. How about that? Phil Jones to Mkhitaryan, and it just fell to him. But look at all the players in the way. And then, obviously, to finish past the keeper as well. But, yeah, we're going to have to concede the loss here. Look at that. Phil Jones keeps escaping attention. Like, we have to pay him attention. But United, they're a good team. But there was a point in the game where I feel we could have got something from it. And, yeah, it was just a bit disappointing. Assertively, I'm far from pleased. Yeah, from the position we're in, now we're back in the relegation zone. So, yeah, I feel like I've gone a decent length with this episode. I think we'll go through one more game. And we shall end it there because we keep getting injuries. Just use the club doctor. Lucky it's a shorter term injury. So, yeah, I want to get through the next game against Southampton, and we'll see where we're situated. So, as a whole, in terms of how much games I get through an episode, it's not a huge amount, but I'll be able to upload more, hopefully, for you guys. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Getting through the games. And I'm thinking this style, like I said, maybe I can upload a couple episodes per day, but I would ideally want to get to like 3 or 4, which sounds very good, doesn't it? 3 or 4 episodes a day. That's like in my plans. That's what I would probably intend to do. So guys, if you're looking at the views of the series so far, obviously the first few episodes normally would get more views, but yeah, then over the course, maybe it might, because you know how the views have gone for me in Football Manager this year, especially. Maybe they could settle 2,000 each episode. But then think about it this way: if I uploaded maybe 3 or 4 episodes a day, and then getting 2,000, you add those together, and yeah, it's not too bad for my Football Manager videos for daily views. Opposed back to when I wasn't even making a video every single day. Of Football Manager, so that would really. But then obviously, I haven't focused on FIFA a lot. But again, I don't like to worry about that kind of thing so much. I just want to be recording these videos for you guys. Like, as I said, my plan at the start of making this channel, I wanted to be a source of Football Manager content. So being able to make as many videos as I can, that's going to be like the main focus for me. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because I know you want me to focus on the game. But yeah, like I said, oh my God. Nah, end me now. Does that mean he's going to miss the next game? It's end me, please. That just hurts. That just hurts. Because who else do we have as goalkeepers? We'll have to see. I'm thinking, can we still select him? Like, will he be out and not able to choose? We're going to find out now anyway, guys. Team selection. Okay, yeah, that's why I thought maybe he'll still... What's that? Just 3 days. What was his injury again? It's a chest injury. I think he can play with it. Hopefully. Anyway, so again, we're going to bring in Gomez for Yedlin. We're making the rotations with those. I feel with Dummett and Gomez, they're a bit stronger. Just a little bit more stronger defensively. Just thinking a bit here. We'll still keep with this. Yeah, we'll go into the game. We'll go into the game with this team, guys. He will struggle to see out the match. Well, he kind of has to. I don't want to make a chain. Because how about this other guy? Well, actually, he's not terrible, but yeah, match fitness. Trying to get him a bit more games in the reserves. But look at the space there. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, Southampton. I almost forgot about the other save I was doing, like the 10-season challenge where I'm currently at Southampton. Starting this, I kind of forgot about that. I haven't even played it since I started this. But yeah, I am enjoying this. Come on, lads, show everyone what you can do. Not too bad. Just go for those assertive talk. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy with those reactions. So, guys, let's see how we go. Yeah, see, I'm used to seeing all those players in that save for Southampton. But, guys, come on. Oh, my God. They've got... Are you serious? Another penalty. We already conceded one so early in the season. And now 2 pens given away and keeper. Imagine if he saves it, though. With the little chest injury he has. It's little because he wasn't out for a long time. Gabbiadini scores. Again, that's the second time as well. Last time we conceded the penalty, it was 2 minutes in. So it's the same kind of situation. I'm not sure. I'm still going to see that as bad luck still. But if in another game... in the near future we concede an early penalty like that, there must be something going on. It can only be a coincidence for so long. It can only be bad luck for so long. But come on, man. Don't concede another. No doubt the confidence would have dipped a little bit after that. Come on, Aqua. Kearney. The game we played against Brighton got a lot of confidence from that. Aqua. Atsu with the pace. Not quite. Now here's Ramu. Oh, a Jose. What an interception. Honestly, I saw him scoring a goal there. But unfortunately was blocked. Now it's Richie. He puts the ball in and McCarthy grabs that easy. But I was thinking, McCarthy, he's not the greatest. He's not that great. Attribute-wise, he would just be a good signing for a championship team. So come on, guys. Let's get shots on targets. We can score a few goals in this game. Aqua, Hayden, Dummett, get the ball in. That's straight to him. You're just gifting him possession. If we get shots on target, of course, good shots, not just straight at the keeper, I think we can. Oh, no, don't give it a red. No, we're not going to win now, though. Fuck. Give a penalty and a red card. Give him every chance to get something from the game, you cunt. Nah, man, this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Who am I going to take? We need to score a goal. But we can't, be... I'm just going to put Hayden there. Man. Let's just, yeah. I just get really mad about that. It's just so frustrating. Hayden. And give him a red card as well. Well, no, just one red card, not two. Ward-Prowse. I'm so disappointed because we were looking good. Look at that possession, man. And that could change. That could change now. It's definitely going to change now. I didn't tell my players to get a red card. That wasn't in the tactical instructions. But yeah, sorry guys if you don't like it when I get mad. But I'm not sure what I can do. What's Dummett going to get a yellow card here? Man, I'm just getting so annoyed. I thought things were turning around. I could understand why we couldn't beat Manchester United. Oh my God. Ramu. Boufal. Ward-Prowse. I give up. Not actually give up, but I mean, why is this happening? Take a look. Like the keeper, I say he should have saved it, but he does have the knock. But I mean, is it affecting him that much? Maybe I shouldn't have selected him. Would it have been worse to select someone who's not match fit? I know, it's crazy things. Gabbiadini is controlling the game. This is not good. It's so annoying. Really against us in this game. Early penalty conceded, then red card. Oh my God. Just going to say I expect to see much better, but I can't. We got a less man, so what are we supposed to do, man? Fuck. This is frustrating. There's not much else I can say. I'm kind of repeating myself. I'm just saying, oh, it's annoying, it's frustrating, but it's the truth. Can we get a goal back to give us some hope? And maybe put a little bit of doubt in the minds of Southampton. Jose Perez. Not like that, no. What are we gonna see now? Make a change, but gonna be tough. Take Perez off, and we'll bring Dwight Gale on. Put him advanced forward. Anyone else? Joel Campbell, come on for Atsu. But yeah, still not very impressed. I'll be honest, not very impressed. Even though maybe it's hard to judge us in this game, because concede penalty, then got a red card. So we're clearly not going to be at our best because of that. And yeah, to me, we have to make all changes at once. John Joe Shelby maybe then. For Kenny, have to think about it for a bit, but put him on support, and let's just hope something go away. Maybe fullbacks, maybe put him as wingbacks on attack. Maybe not their best roles and duty, but we need to see something right now. There's enough time. There's a good 30 minutes. It's enough to get 2 goals. But is it enough to get 2 goals when you have a red card and you need to score? But probably not. See, after 5 games, it's going to be in relegation zone. So it's not good at all. And I know you guys are probably, we're going to have to wait and see what your response will be. But I know it's tough. It's tough. Southampton, their stats look good. Because, we played a lot of the game with a less man. After that, I thought the penalty was going to be the worst thing in the game for us, but it turned out, that wasn't the case. The red card was really random though. It wasn't even a second yellow, was it? I'm just going to go aggressively. Not happy with that result. I thought we could have at least got a draw from this, a more positive result to end this episode. But yeah, guys, there's going to be a lot of results like this. Unfortunately, I can't expect us to win a lot of games. What's that? Dismissal. Oh, see, it was harsh. Okay, will appear. It probably won't work, though. Will appear. Advises you felt La Sala's dismissal for a professional foul was harsh and you should consider appealing against the ban. See, even though if we don't win the appeal, because it's rare you would, it was a bit dubious. That is for sure. We won't play next game. I just want to see what the response to that was. absolves Lascelles of blame. I'm disappointed. I hate red cards, especially early in the game when it essentially can decide a result. But yeah, will we get a response before the next game? We'll just see Everton beat Arsenal there. We'll go attacking movement. Oh, see, it's another game where we can have a chance to win it. But then we get Liverpool and Leicester, who have done okay so far this season. So, yeah, we're going to have that game where we can turn it around. But let's see. Okay, we're probably not going to get any message here in relation to that, but even that initial message we got where we can appeal, okay, yeah, we'll just leave it here where it's saving. That will make sense. So yeah, I'm disappointed. Sorry that I haven't been able to get better results yet, but again, don't forget we're a newly promoted team in Newcastle United with the team they were, and we're getting more. This is just pissing me off. I have to stop playing now. Try again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a bit more luck. So yeah, guys, I'll leave it there for now. I think I hate looking at those results and seeing negatives. That's in losses. So try and focus on the positive in the Brighton victory. And also, like I said, I added an extra tactic, or I'll say an alternate tactic. We'll try and use that for a bit to get it's getting close to familiar. But the passing style is awkward. So, yeah, it still needs a bit more time. We've got to give it that. And hopefully, see, the good thing is the board just expects us to avoid relegation. So, being around the relegation zone, my job is not too much under pressure. So, yeah, that's all right. We need to get some more wins. That is for sure in the league. And it'll be all good winning against Sheffield United in the League Cup. But then we've got Liverpool, another tough encounter. They're top of the league. So, yeah, there could be still tough games like that. Could be hard to get the result. But guys, again, I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said before, with these videos and with the commentary, everything like that, it won't be 100% perfect because, again, it's 100% live. I can't edit out at points where just like something I said, I didn't really like it or something like that, or just not happy with my reaction to something. Just, I can't really edit. So it's 100% me, 100%. Just unedited and real. So hopefully you appreciate that. Again, like I mentioned, not really trying to be funny or anything like that. I'm just like sitting back enjoying Football Manager, even though it doesn't sound like that. So yeah, not trying to be a comedian or anything. Just having fun. Trying to have fun anyway. Obviously, the negative results that make it annoying, but still just enjoying playing the games. You take them, you take the results, but just playing Football Manager, because that's what I absolutely love, and that's what I wanted to share on my channel. Like I said, just being a source of Football Manager content and focusing on that. So I hope you enjoyed it either way. Maybe leave your thoughts on how we can maybe improve a little bit. Leave that in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.